Andy, Allan here on the London Road side of the ground. You look hard to work. Tell us all what you're doing over here.
We're just converting what was the CST offices into a lounge for whoever they wish to use it for on match days. So it's a bit nicer than it was, we hope.
Well, exactly, yeah, and obviously that's quite a big job for anybody, isn't it? But as volunteers, it must be double the case.
Well, to be honest, this is one of the easy ones, isn't it?
Yeah, what we have done in the past, for the dressing rooms and shower rooms, and you know, this is an easy one, yeah.
I mean, I suppose a big part of it was our transition from the National League into the Football League.
Yeah.
A lot went on over the sun, didn't it, behind the scenes?
Yeah, it's just like the away dressing room was the big problem because we extended it when they went to extra subs, and now it's even more subs. They've got to extend it again, and it's just time and effort. And we're old. You know, I'm not as old as him.
Well, we part-time, aren't we? Supposed to be.
In terms of volunteering, you've both been here at the club a long time now. What made you first start wanting to get involved?
When I retired, Dave Town was here then, and he asked me if I was interested in doing an odd hour. And it went from there, nearly 8 years ago. So, and Andy was at office work at first.
Exactly the same. Dave Town said to me, can you do a bit of time on the reception? So we did that and then moved over here. And we just carried on.
And sometimes I'm guessing it's a lonely job. What keeps you going?
Oh, we come in for a laugh.
Love of the club, innit?
And
simple as that, love of the club.
And if we stayed at home, we'd be divorced, you know. So
well,
you've got to get out and do something.
Probably best not going into that one.
No, we're not getting into that one.
And as well as volunteering, you both have supported the team for more years than you probably care to remember. There must have been some great memories along the way.
I was 6, I think.
Well, I was in Dunstable then, so
71 now, so over 50 odd years.
Yes.
No more, 60 odd years.
It's good stuff. I started in '66 when we moved up here from Dunstable. So I fell in at the right time because it was straight to Fulham near enough with me. Beat County in the Cup, then Fulham in 2 years, then Wembley in 2 years, and then you're hooked. You've got to go whether you like it or not after that, don't you?
And I guess over the years you've built up a great deal of really cherished memories.
Oh yes.
Always a lot of that, yeah. A lot of bad memories, but a lot of good memories, you know.
Yeah. I mean, in the 70s, it was dire. People complained, but it was not too good then. But we got through it.
When you go to places like Kettering and win league last time, you know, it was brilliant there. That was better than Wembley for me.
And then, of course, Eastleigh last season. It was a good trip out, but the whole season last season was fantastic.
And I guess when you look back at when you both first started the club, if somebody was to say to you, you know, we'd be stood here now with Macclesfield Town as a football league club, you probably wouldn't believe them, would you?
No,
not a hope in
hell. Cheshire League, weren't you, when we started watching them, and Hyde United and Stirling Bridge, and
it was nice all being local, but it was some bad trips, weather-wise.
Oh yeah.
There's no grass on the pitch. He's not, you know.
That's why you're a fan, isn't it?
Yeah, he loved it though.
And one thing, obviously, people say about Macclesfield Town is it's a great family club. Over the years, you must have built up a vast amount of friends along the way.
Yeah, I mean, there can't be many clubs at our standard or at slightly higher where you've known all the chairmen to talk to.
No.
Things like that. You know, you might not like them, but you can go and chat to them. No, I'm not saying of a current one. That's not the current one. I'm talking about in the past. You know, you could talk to anybody. And it's always been the same, and it's still the same now, isn't it?
Yeah, we do as we're told, and we do what we can, and that's the end of story, really, you know, and we get on with everybody, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, we try.
We try, yeah. If we don't like them, we don't talk to them, that's it.
I guess it's, for you guys, it's about being part of the football club you love, and doing what you can to help out.
Yeah. And it is a laugh, we enjoy ourselves, don't we?
Sometimes.
When he's not here, it's better. Like,
well,
you know.
I agree with
that. I'd not be here watching them.
Okay, well, as a small appreciation, it is only a small appreciation in view of the massive amount of work you've done. You two are the Moss Rose unsung heroes for our next match. So these vouchers entitle you to a drink and some food of your choice at any of the outlets or the Macquarie suites of the ground.
Okay.
So we thank you very much for all your contributions to the club. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Thanks.